Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend coming to you with another planty video. This is just going to be a quick update on my Thai constellation that I propped and chopped last month or the month before. I think it was last month. We're in July, so June. I just like from time to time to take it out of the take the cuttings out of the Perlite and show you guys, give you guys an update. So I think this would be like a month's update of this plant, of this propagation. So if this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. I am Jenny Jen the Plant Friend. If you are returning subscribers, you guys know that I love you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for always coming back, for commenting on these videos and everything. So I just want to give a disclaimer. I am having some concrete work done outside, and so you might hear some knocking and noising or whatever, but it's taken a long time and I need to really get this video filmed. So let's just go ahead and get it done. So when I propped and chopped Thai, this is Thai 1, by the way. You guys know I had Thai 1 and Thai 2. Thai 2 is doing beautifully. She just put out a new leaf, and I'll show you guys that later. But this is what's left. This is the top cutting of Thai 1, and this is the bottom cutting. And so Iffy Plants took the middle cutting, if I'm not mistaken. So this particular cutting had no roots when I put it. Well, it had one area root, but other than that, that was it. Well, I just came back from a little quick trip, and guys, look at the roots. Oh my goodness, I was so excited. I had a few kind of hanging out, but it's really just grown down in the perlite. So let's take it out and just check, because there was some root rot on this particular leaf, and then this leaf here is the one that has a growth point on it. Looks like it's about to push out a leaf. So let's take her out and just see how the roots are doing. I'm gonna knock off the roots. Yeah, see, I'm still having that root rot on that one leaf. I did put some cinnamon on there, but it doesn't really look like, wow, this thing has really gotten some roots. I'll try and find a photograph of when I first put it in there. I don't need to take all of that out, because I am going to put her back in perlite. Actually, she could potentially just go straight to leca at this point, or whatever I'm planning to put her in. But look at that. Look at all of those secondary roots. Yay. Nice, fluffy, white roots there. This is the corner that continues to rot. I believe we're going to lose this leaf. I just haven't taken it off yet. But let me just turn it so you guys can see it. So again, this is the top cutting, but you see all of this dark here. I think it kind of got close to the node. It is mushy. Well, yeah, it is. I was about to say no, it's not, but it is. And so I don't know if it would help the plant if I just went ahead and took this leaf off, or do I just leave it? I think I want to just leave it. I just hate to lose such a beautiful leaf. Let me just pull it down so you guys can see. So this is the one that has the new leaf trying to come out of, and then this is the one that has the rot. So I'm not sure yet. Every time I check on this guy, again, like I said, I put cinnamon on it, but it didn't apparently stop the rot, and I can see it. And I wouldn't want to lose the entire top cutting just because I'm trying to hold on to one leaf, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's such a beautiful leaf. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it this time. We're gonna check her again in a month, and you guys tell me what you think. If you think that I should separate the leaf, or if I should leave it. Hopefully there'll be some sign of the new leaf pushing out. It's still very attached. You see, I'm just concerned. Yeah, that's not rot, so it's just dark, but that is definitely rot. But I love that it has all of these roots. I am so excited about the roots, guys. Okay, so we're gonna just put her back. Actually, I might even get a larger, so I don't have to squeeze the roots out. Let me get a larger vase for her. Something that's just more straight. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna put her in here. So we're just going to dump out the perlite and sit this guy over in like so, and put the rest of the perlite in, and then we will check her again in a month. And at that point I need to decide if she's going back in, which really she could go now into sphagnum moss is what she was growing in, but at that point I will definitely decide if I'm going to take the leaf off or if I'm going to leave it. Just trying to do something, reach for something. Whoa. So yeah, so we'll decide if we're going to take this leaf off at next month's check. But we'll also be deciding if we're going to pot her up in perlite. Pot her up in sphagnum moss. And then after this one, we're going to okay, so that's her new situation. Now I do have there's a drainage hole, so I'll just be making sure there's water stays in this this saucer here, so that she will continue to have water. So we'll put her on the side. Okay, and so this is the next guy. This is the bottom cutting, and I can tell you just from looking at the roots on this guy that I'm probably going to have to do a lot of cutting of dead roots and just let her continue to thrive with her new roots. I do see lots of white fluffy roots, but then I see a lot of brown roots. So, and there is a new growth point. You guys can see it here. So let me get her out and we'll be able to check. Yeah, I see. Oof. I don't know. Anyway, let's get her out and we'll see. Oh, we broke it. We broke the growth point. No. So I think I want to go to the sink and rinse all of the perlite off so I can really make sure I get all of the root rot off of this guy. Up here. So let's do that. Let's go rinse her off really good. I gotta find something to put her on. I love it when I see these nice white roots. There's so many of them, but then there's so many dark ones. I don't know what's... Okay guys, I went and rinsed it off as best I could, and actually there's not a lot of rot. There's just some little pieces that I am going to snip off. And then it's weird because it's like places where, okay, I'm gonna take that little piece off. I broke off the growth point, but it's still interesting that it's I think that piece can still got room to snip it off. Okay guys, so my camera died, so I had to wait and charge it up a little bit and everything, but I am going to go ahead and leave this guy in the perlite until the next round. I think I'll be ready to up pot her back into sphagnum moss. So I've clipped off all of the roots that I can see that need to come off. This one I'm a little concerned about it, but this is where all of the new growth from down there is coming from. So yeah, so we'll put her back in her original container. There. See a little rotted root there. Okay. I'm going to try to position her so that I don't knock off that growth point again. It's just a lot of roots, so maybe if I put her over in the center like that. Wow. So this is what I have so far. I'm just trying to figure out how to get these roots all down in there without having the growth point lean up against the side of the vase, because I think that's how I snapped it. So I think that's the best we can do. Okay, that's better for me because then there's perlite between the bottom and the roots. And yeah, so we'll check this guy in a month and we will keep you posted on how they are doing. Okay guys, so I did promise you that I would show you the newest leaf on Thai 2, and I showed this girl on my Instagram channel, but I wanted to show it to you guys as well, just in case you don't follow me over there. Yeah, look at there, look at there. Look, 11 secondary fenestration. Look how big this guy is. It's the biggest leaf so far. She is still growing in soil. She's doing very well. But I just want to give you guys a peek at Thai 2. I guess you can't see her in all of her glory, but I really wanted you to see that newest leaf. This is the leaf that came before that one. And yeah, so she's doing pretty good. She is in a east facing window. She's growing in soil and loving life. So I'll keep you guys posted on her as well. I'm not planning to chop and prop her anytime soon, but if I decide to, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, all right, let me put her back. She's heavy. She's getting heavy. Okay, I have to keep the biggest leaf pointed out because she's so big. All right, there, we got her back in place. All right, everybody's happy now. All right, guys. Well, that concludes this video for today. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment at the bottom, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.